1.
Well, it's a good shot if he's landed on the black, which he certainly tried. I think he is okay. He's fine.
So he's in with his first chance to win the match.
8.
And O'Sullivan will be concerned after what happened in the last frame.
9.
But the fact it is to win the match, maybe that will, well, it will put more pressure on. He seems very cool right now, though, after, of course, not winning the previous frame. He won that last one in one visit. I think that says a lot about him. We saw it in Belfast, the way he finished off against Neil Robertson.
$16. 17.
Well, he's been very dominant around the black spot in these last couple of frames, isn't he? There's an example of the sort of player he is, meticulous, good cue ball control, gives nothing away in sort of giving easy chances back. And he's still,
25.
I think, work in progress, but his scoring is improving all the time. The work he puts in, long hours on the practice table, I know that for a fact. Usually the last to leave of all the players practicing in the academy. All of these things for moments like this.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just joining us, O'Sullivan, it's not that he's played badly, he's really competed in all areas, but Pang, well, stepping it up when you have to at the end of the match.
$33.
Well, it's all reds and blacks again. We've been here before, but it really is, the frame really is the important thing now, because it will also, of course, be the match.
It's all true, but I tell you, this is a period of break building which he's putting together, isn't it? The last frame, all the reds and blacks, as Dave said, getting right up to the yellow, which is where it all ended, and now in doing the same again here. And what a moment to be doing all this, playing like this. It's not a practice session where you can knock in break after break. It's the complete opposite of that. He's overhit by a long way, by a very long way.
48.
Yes, he's still on the red, but clearly he didn't mean to go that side of the blue.
Maybe that's just a little burst of adrenaline with the winning line coming into view.
49.
It's a great recovery. It's happening again, isn't it? He doesn't. I don't think he wants that to detract from what he's doing. You know, he is on the reds and blacks again, and it's early in the break, and he could keep staying on the black actually. But now he is awkwardly placed. I haven't seen him play left-handed shots before, I must say. Something that's in the game more than ever. He's finished in a place which is uncomfortable, and the two reds are part of the problem that he's just queuing over now with the rest. How is he going to get through to it? It's very awkward, this, and he could really do with it going in.
Well, it is in. But this next couple of shots still important. This next red needs potting, and then maybe you feel that he will get the job done.
Yeah, not staying on the black though, whatever happens here. A rare
57.
colour up the table, which is not the highest value, just to keep the break going, but I think the decision was a good one to not get carried away by staying on the black spot, because this could take him down to two reds to the left corner, and all of a sudden he's on the brink of doing something he's never done before.
Well, I was just thinking it in a funny way. I think it's helped him
61.
not staying on the black, because now he can just focus on winning the match, and that is the important thing, because it would be one of his most significant wins. And he's had quite a few already in his short career.
62.
But he's 2 balls away from knocking out the 7 times world champion Ronnie O'Sullivan, who's competed hard in this match.
That's not a good shot. I mean, if you're going to play towards them two reds, play it with more pace and just shift them away from that area.
59.
So there's always one, isn't there, last shot that you've got to put together, and this is awkward queuing. You know, it's conceivable he could miss this. Didn't though. Very good. And I go back, I said it earlier, but I will go back to 2 matches he played in the space of around 5 days. Pan Jin-soo, where he lost to Chris Wakelin from 50-odd in front in the decider, and he looked very disappointed. A few days later, Mark Selby, 57-0, he led. Selby cleared to the black, and he looked a very disconsolate figure walking off 2 defeats of that kind, so close to each other
78.
in ranking events.
What a finish. You know, these breaks, they're studious, aren't they? It's not sort of exhibition stuff. It doesn't have to be. He's really focused hard. He lost a bad frame, really, previously when it went 4-4, but my word, he's responded brilliantly.
I mean, he's played 2 near-perfect frames in a row.
85.
This is very good, and I'm very pleased for him. If hard work and dedication counts for anything, then we're seeing it here, and it's nice to think that
86.
you'll have a few things go wrong, a few reversals, but are capable of coming back better and stronger. And I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, his reputation is growing all the time, isn't it? And a lot of people, of course, will take note of this result and the performance. The way he's finished off, it looks like it's going to be back-to-back centuries,
92.
both of which actually could have been maximums.
93.
So the black will be for a brace of centuries to conclude one of his best ever wins. And who knows now how far he can go. He'll have Jackson Page next.
100.
A lot of people thought it might be another O'Sullivan-Carter matchup, but they've both been defeated by younger opponents.
101.
Chris Wakeler, I can tell you, has knocked out Sean Murphy 6-3.
$107.
Well, often the man in the chair on the receiving end of this has produced a burst of form when he most needed it. You think back to last year's UK Championship, what he did to Ding Junhui in reeling off 3 frames in no time. I mean, this has not been in no time. You know, he is a slower player than O'Sullivan, but he's been as effective in this as a number of the other times when O'Sullivan has
114.
been doing it to his opponent.
116.
He must be feeling great, mustn't he? He must be feeling terrific. This is the victory lap. He's got the match won. He's made back-to-back hundreds. And he's able to enjoy this moment of potting balls, knowing that the match is all over. He's beaten Ronnie O'Sullivan in a major event for the first time.
Yes, and O'Sullivan was fully committed to this match as well. He'll be disappointed.
123.
So, on bonfire night, Pang Junxu has shot down the rocket. What a sensational finish. Back-to-back centuries for the world number 26, and he is delighted. What a win for him, and what a performance as well. O'Sullivan's journey in Nanjing ends in the last 32. It's Pang Junxu who moves on to round 4, and if he can continue in this vein, he could go a very long way. Pang Junxu the winner, 6-4.